Of course, you shouldn't really rely on them, but they're really good to mix up in the unit composition. But let's see if this goes down. He doesn't have any anti-air, just these queens, but the creep is expanding and they're coming in range. And let's see if that Banshee does go down. No, oh, one shot away from going down, and he does take off some extra shots, picking off a few more drones. And let's see what Dimaga is doing. Is he putting down? Did he put down something that I didn't see? Yep, some infestors are out, so I didn't quite catch that one right there. Maybe you should consider even getting some Hydralisk. I mean, why not? And indeed, here we go. MakaPrime is moving on with the bulk of his army. Another tank coming out with a few Marines. Let's see if he decides to move these in as well. And these Zerglings are gonna get. Actually, a few of them make it away, but this is really weak already, and I think it's going to go down unless Dimaga decides to go all in and defend it, bring all these units over here. I think maybe with some good fungal growth up on the infantry, it might be possible, but let's see. This is very smart actually, and he's going to be moving back towards the tanks, but he doesn't really have the time. And wow, a tank just taking off a shot there, weakening so many Zerglings. You can see how many Zerglings got weakened by that shell being shot by the tank, and he needs to be careful right now. This is gonna be really important. Fungal growth going over there, that's really good, and Roach is coming in to finish the job, although there is tanks in the back, and these queens are trying to transfuse each other just stay alive. And wow, pathing there really. And is he gonna transfuse it? Is he gonna transfuse a queen? And nope, doesn't get transfused. But Infested Terran on the way. The Infested Terran are quite good, they do quite good damage. There we go, a few Infested Terran out, and this infantry is still surviving actually. Not really good what's happening over here. The Terran player is still not losing that much, but what's important is that Dimaga got to keep his third base, so his second expansion over there. And in the meantime, let's see if he's going. Yep, there we go, the hive is on the way, so this can either mean Broodlords or Ultralisk. I think he's really going to go for Ultralisk. And Banelings, there we go. So Baneling, Infestor, Ultralisk, that's a nice combo, everybody likes that. And some Roaches thrown in the mix, and we have a second hatchery over here. This is quite smart actually what Dimaga did. He knew, he was aware that he might lose this, so he just planted another hatchery over here so he can just keep on having that extra unit production even though he loses the income from the third base. So incoming tanks, and is he trying to flank over here? I'm not exactly sure. Let's see what MakaPrime is trying to do. There's a lot of Banelings. Basically what Dimaga needs to do is effectively get his units inside over here, and some Marines getting killed over there by those Banelings. He needs to effectively get his units in here. If he does manage to, he's going to be able to kill all that off. But there's these spread out tanks that will kind of prevent, and there we go. So he moves in with that, and he's gonna flank from over here. Let's see if the Banelings. Oh, and the fungal growth is going in. Banelings on the way. Lots of infested Terran, and oh, and some damage done there. Yep, that's nice. That's good. Another fungal growth. Roach is coming in to clean up, and this is very good. Nice coordination. Great coordination in Dimaga's army right there. Those units were basically sitting ducks. Nice infested Terran usage, nice fungal growth usage, and this is a lot of Zerglings. This is a lot of Zerglings, and that bunker is filled up. Dimaga does decide to back off. He knows he shouldn't really overextend himself. That's one of the qualities that make up a great player. That's one of the qualities. And here we go. Another push, trying to. Let's see if he's gonna be able to. Yep, cut this off. Yep, that bunker does go down, and it scares MakaPrime a little bit. These Zerglings managed to scare him off a little bit, push him back towards his base. And will we see? Yep, hatchery is on its way over here. And let's see. So, Carapace level 3 is on the way for Dimaga. Let's see if he's getting the. What is this? Did he lose his first one? Infestation? No, but I think this is a misclick. I think this was supposed to be an Ultralisk Cavern, and I'm quite sure this was supposed to be an Ultralisk Cavern. Anyway, happens to the best of us. Maybe misclick, maybe. I mean, actually, it's actually a typo. I don't think he clicks those buildings, but yeah. Anyway, He's gonna be quite surprised to know that he doesn't have the Ultralisk Cavern. Let's see. Dimaga is gonna try making some Ultralisk line now. I'm quite convinced that he's gonna see he doesn't have any Cavern. I think that's a blunder over there. Anyway, Fungal Growth on these units over here. MakaPrime trying to harass a little bit, but this will get taken out. And actually, yep, Infested Terrans taking out the air unit as well, the dropship. And another dropship over here trying to do something. It is getting pushed back, and there we go. The Ultralisk Cavern is on its way. Let's see the positioning. Indeed, next to the Infestation Pit, which leads me to believe that this was indeed actually a mistake, and the Ultra Cavern should have been planted here. Was supposed to be planted there instead of the Infestation Pit. Now, taking a look at the bases, he actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 hatcheries. 5 hatcheries, that's a lot of unit production over there, and maybe he should consider bringing a queen over here. And yep, he has one here, he has one here, and one was here. Yep. Did he lose the rest of his queens? I'm not exactly sure. I remember him having a few more queens. In any case, oh, scan goes down there, but oh, here we go, 2 more queens. Maybe he should move these forward a little bit. He did get his gold. MakaPrime did get his gold. He should maybe try putting some bunkers down here. And this push, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, he's gonna, oh, and nice flanking over here for the tanks from behind, and Fungal Growth going down, and zerged. Just zerged, I mean, yep. Yeah. Nice. Nice play by Dimaga. Let's see these tanks. If they're gonna actually do anything. I don't think so. Oh, getting pushed back, and those roly-polies, one bailing, and oh, no, he didn't actually explode. There we go, he killed off an SCV, only an SCV. And maybe a Fungal Growth, no more energy here. He's moving his Zerglings in the mineral line over here to kill off some SCVs. No, that tank gets focused down. Yep, there we go, and the Marauder gets surrounded. He does move back away from that tank, but, oh gosh. Dimaga is really massing up an army again, and we have a Spire on the way, and we have 7 Ultralisk. Yeah, 7 Ultralisk. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be this is gonna be very, what's it called? Enjoyable to watch. God damn it, I'm saying garbage. And the Ultras are out, and let's see if the upgrade is done. No, it just started actually. And maybe Dimaga should. I think Dimaga is even gonna go for this quite soon. I don't see any reason not to. And a few more roly-polies here, and he needs some infestors, I think. There we go, 2 more infestors on the way. It's really good to have those infestors so that the Ultralisk can actually get the damage in and the banelings. So, yep. This reminds me of games like games with TLO, where TLO gets attacked by so many of these units, and like ground units only, and he just switches to air. He gets all these. There we go, GG, well played. It reminds me of those games in with TLO. I don't know exactly who he played against, but he was getting this stuff shoved down his throat, so he just switched to battlecruisers, and it was kind of secret change. And then he took his fleet out and wiped the floor with his opponent. But it's kind of tricky to pull off real tech switches, I guess, at this point in the game, if you haven't really I don't know, kind of worked at least a little bit towards it in the start of the game. You have to leave yourself options. You never know. Tech switching is good. Tech switching, if you pull it off, if you're smart about it, if your opponent doesn't really know about it, it can be great. I mean, imagine 5-6 battlecruisers in the mix. I mean, along with all those tanks and infantry. Yep, it's really good. And I don't think the money is any problem, really. But yeah, anyway, good game by Dimaga. Very nice flanking, very nice. He handled the fights really well. And he handled this bunker rush really well as well, the one in the start. And yep, the Reaper rush was also, warded away. Can't say MakaPrime did a bad game, but here we go. Dimaga wins, and he's one of my favorite, if not the... I think he's my favorite Zerg player apart from... I mean, him and Hydra are pretty much on equal standing right there for me, so it's really what I like to watch, my kind of play style. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to be casting another game with MakaPrime and Dimaga. I think it's best of 3. I'm not sure if it's the best of 3 or it was just a show match. I'm not sure. Anyway, stay tuned for the next video.